right, what's up, guys?
What's going on?
Can you hear me good?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Before that, because this is the first episode, we just got a little introduction, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the Millennial podcast right here.
What's up?
I got my boy right here and brother-in-law Edgar, the rapper. What's it called? Edgar 40?
Ramos.
Ramos?
Yeah, just Ramos.
Oh, Ramos. It sounds like flowers right there.
Yeah.
It's like ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles. Ramen noodle.
And we got Junior right here, big old boy. What's your real name?
AKA,
You ain't gonna say it.
Hell nah.
AKA
Well,
Big
he goes by
Herm.
Junior. Everybody says Junior.
Yeah.
AKA Big Herm.
Big Herm,
Herm.
big boy.
Herm the henchman.
Yeah.
Herm the squatter.
You squat right now.
Squatting this dick, bro.
All right, man. Let's go back to the topic.
All right, let's start with the first topic because let's always start out with the weekly update. How was your week? What's the crazy shit that you went through this whole week or anything special in total? Who wants to start first?
Go ahead.
The rapper.
No, go ahead.
Nah.
Want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this is our 4th of July week, right? We just went through.
Oh, yeah.
We just had the 4th of July on Tuesday. We had some fireworks, the neighbors, carne asada. I know that shit good food.
Some
We had
beer.
some beer. I know you were drunk as shit.
No, it wasn't. I only took like a 12-pack.
Yeah. 12-pack. You had a whole 12-pack by yourself. But this week, it was a little awkward, you know. All right, you know what I do for a job, right?
Deliver.
All right, I work for a hotel. I work the shuttle. I take people to the airport and bring people back from the airport over here. And I always got stories because I always have these different types of characters always on the shuttle. We got some weird people. We got some okay people. We got some fine-ass women. And this week, I saw vagina. All right. Let me start from the beginning. I'm doing the shuttle, you know. So
You've seen one before, right?
bro, I got a kid.
It doesn't mean
Maybe you did it in the dark.
All right. Check this out. All right, what was I? If I remember, it was Tuesday, 4th of July. So I had to take someone for the shuttle. 9:30 was 9:30, yeah. And it was a girl. She was fine as shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, some women wear those silky tight dresses, you know.
Okay.
That kind of thing and everything. And I could tell she had no bra on, so that's obvious or whatever, you know. And she comes in all snotty about it, like, "Hey, I need to take the shuttle right now. Am I late?" Like, "No, you're actually right at 9:30. I thought you're gonna miss it." So I need to go. Like, I need to go. All my stuff. Like, I mean, how much stuff? Like, I got 3 luggages. Like, god damn, 3 luggages. Like, she brings them all out and all rolling around. They're all big luggages. They're not the little kind. They're the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like 3, and she looked like a model. I'm like, you must be modeling or something like that. All right, I'm taking her. I take all that stuff and put it in the luggage and bag. I sit her down and everything, and somebody else want to join in because I had to drop them off too. All right, I got them. I drop them off first because they're the first stop. And this girl, because she was closer to the door, and I opened the door, and you know how you had reach up to you're sitting down in those seats that are like in row like that.
Mm-hmm.
And some people just lay down just to go to the other side and pick up something like that.
Okay.
Instead of turning around, she did the same thing. And her leg goes up like this and opened the door just to let the people out. And guess what's looking at me in my face?
The ass.
Kitty.
Yeah. I was like, whoa. In my head, I was like, oh, shit. So I try not to. Dude, that was freaking hard not to look. And she literally was like, whole show right there, bro. Dude, she was not wearing nothing under that. She was not wearing anything. You get to no bra, no nothing under. Like, oh shit, this girl's fucking naked under it. I just opened the door and I stay in the corner of my eye like,
You think it was on purpose?
I don't know, bro. She was a little snobby because she wanted to get dropped off first. And I told her, I gotta do everything in order first. I mean, I gotta go to these airline first, and in order, you're the last one to leave. So she got snobby as shit. You like a snobby Karen that just want everything. What's that one word? They're entitled. Entitled. They think they're entitled to everything.
But what race was she?
I would say she was really dark skinned, but I think she was speaking in on her phone. It was Spanish, but it was that accent, the thick
Brazilian?
accent. No. I know what Brazilian.
Like, maybe like Colombian or something.
I would say Dominican.
Dominican.
because she had a thick accent but Spanish. How do they even speak?
How we?
Now I work with the Dominican ones
That's
and
friends.
they got
I
some
don't
thick
know.
accents.
You know who's Dominican?
Who?
Romeo Santos from Bachata. You know Romeo Santos from
I think it
Aventura?
was Puerto Rican.
No, I think he's
Who?
Romeo
I
Santos,
think he's
you know,
Dominican.
Aventura?
Oh no, he's Puerto Rican.
no,
He's
no,
Puerto
no.
Rican.
No, he's
Yeah.
Dominican.
Stop playing.
I swear.
I think he's Puerto Rican.
This whole time I thought it was Puerto Rican.
No,
He is.
he's Dominican. So however he talks, picture that.
Oh
Puerto
shit.
Rican.
Have you ever heard him talk?
Yeah.
I mean,
how does he talk?
And honestly, no, I haven't heard him talk like
No, I'm talking
real
about his
person.
song. Okay. His
like
song.
only his songs, you know. That's
what I'm
about
saying.
that.
You could see if he's. Puerto
What about you, Edgar? What's been up with you all week?
Nothing like that. Yeah, he's Dominican.
Oh shit.
His father's Dominican. His mom's Puerto Rican.
So he's both.
So he's a mixture
He's
of
both.
both.
He's both. I didn't know that.
I didn't know
He's
that
both.
either.
But
I thought
he's
it was
Dominican.
Puerto Rican completely.
No, but he was born in New York. Says on here.
Oh.
He
I had no
he grew
idea.
up in the Bronx.
Oh, so that's why he knows English. I heard him
Mhm.
speak English before on his songs.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought it was just completely Spanish.
Nope. I'm trying to think what happened to me this week. That was crazy.
You had to work on 4th of July, didn't you guys?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's just the hustle, man.
You guys had a day off in the week?
Yeah, basically we switched the 4th for our Friday.
Dude,
It was a choice though. So
that sounds
that's what we
good. I mean,
chose.
you get Friday off.
yeah.
You had to work 4th of July on a Tuesday. Dude, it fell on a fucking Tuesday. What was last year?
Yeah.
Monday?
No, it was Sunday.
No,
Last year? I don't
last year was a
remember.
Monday.
It wasn't a Sunday. I almost feel like it was a Sunday.
It was on a Monday. It goes at the beginning of the week, and I think you guys did the same thing.
Last year?
Yeah.
No me acuerdo. We probably did because we
No,
would do that. but
Last year was the Thursday.
It landed on a Thursday last year.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
4th of July,
Yeah,
2022.
Yeah.
Look at that. Is he right?
Let me see.
Oh no, I was looking
Wait.
at.
Let's say,
Hold
correct
on.
it. Correct
I
it.
was-
Correct it. Correct it.
I was-
Oh, correct it. What was it?
What
What
you
was
said?
it? Was it on a Monday?
Yeah.
Ah!
Damn.
No, I was
Gotcha.
looking at June.
I was not even looking at that, and I still got that.
You want a cookie?
No, it shows that your memories are suckish. Both of them.
Nah, sometimes you don't even. Never mind.
Dude,
Nah,
sometimes I
my
can't remember
memory
what I
does
did
suck.
the day before, but I remember that shit.
Why you can't remember the day before?
I have no idea.
You
What
should.
about you, Junior? What you do all week?
Nothing. Oh, I went with no, nothing. Just got drunk.
Yeah.
Work.
On Friday, we were supposed to do the podcast, you know? Edgar was down. I was down, but who was the one that got drunk as shit and forgot about it? Say it. You got drunk knowing that we were going to do one on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh.
But fuck it, we're already here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Sunday. We're doing these. It's all good, you know?
I don't got work.
Oh yeah.
You guys do, suckers.
He's off this whole week.
PTL, right?
Yeah.
Pay time off. Yeah, it's
PTO?
vacation. He's got vacation.
1 week or what?
1 week.
1 week. It's
Basically
just-
10 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then 7 days.
Damn.
Lucky.
You get to be home and get still paid off.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
I might
sir.
go to the Lake Michigan.
You been getting.
You're going to go to Toxica?
Hell no. I haven't talked, man. Don't even mention me with her.
Damn.
Fuck that hoe.
That bad,
These
huh?
hoes ain't loyal.
These hoes I know.
Damn.
Hell no.
He's heartbroken.
These hoes are for the streets.
He's heartbroken right here. You know what this is?
Wee wee.
What is this? Edgar, what is it?
Is your little wee wee?
The world's smallest violin.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was his wee wee. That's how he plays with.
All right. Let's get onto this one that I just always want to get down to.
Oh wow.
Let your friend describe you in 5 words.
Hey, I go first to you.
Who do you want to? All right, you guys. To me, think of 5 words.
Ugly.
Okay. You want to play like that, huh? Dude, you want to play like that, bro?
He called you handsome. He even called you handsome.
I call you handsome.
Oh no, he called you handsome.
When?
Earlier, he said we got to put the light on you because you're the
handsome one.
You're the one the
Oh,
ladies
okay.
got to see.
And you diss me like
And
that.
right
my
away,
bad.
you hit him with the ugly.
Okay, you're
Like,
beautiful.
damn, I just commented you earlier that you're the handsome one, and you're gonna get you more.
okay,
and
okay.
you bust me like that.
Okay, you're the BBM.
Do I even want to know?
What is that?
You guys want to know?
Yeah,
I'm
Big,
scared.
beautiful man.
Oh, okay.
big beautiful man.
I was thinking something else. And I was
Damn,
like,
take
shit.
that man out of the gutter.
Got another word?
How many words is that? That's 2.
Edgar, artistic.
I'd be like T.I.
I don't know because I have all good things to say. Motivated.
Motivated. Definitely motivated.
Motivated.
More motivated than me. You should like just, I don't know. I just get lazy here and there. I just don't want to do shit.
Yeah, man. But
Shit
everything
happens.
that you pursue, you research it. You wanted to do this podcast and you got the stuff. You wanted to do like reaction videos in the car and you got the camera for it. You wanted to do photography and you got the lights and you got the green screen and you did the green screen. I mean,
I feel like I learned all this stuff and I just got it all down. Like, I feel like I already pretty much know what I want to do already and stuff. Next thing you know, I just jump into something else and I jump into something else. Almost like, I can say I almost half mastered the stuff that I get into. Half of it. I have not completely mastered everything I've done.
yeah.
Photography, I mean, half mastered some of the stuff already.
And that could be good or bad in the sense of like, a lot of different things and that's good. But I mean, do you want to focus on anything?
Honestly,
You want to be a porn star too?
He would shoot some. I know he'd shoot. He'd film a couple videos.
I know he would.
let's keep those on the down low right there.
I know you'd film a thing or two though.
I'm keeping those on the down low. Nobody's gonna know about that stuff.
Why not?
But I'm driven to do stuff. You know what? The thing that I want to be the most.
The only thing
Everybody says I'd rather be wealthy than rich, but honestly, I feel like I'd rather be rich than wealthy.
What's the difference?
Rich people have, I guess you can say rich when they have millions and millions of dollars already. And wealthy is when you have, I can say, 7 figures and they're still keeping the flow constantly, you know?
Oh, you like
rich. I would say rich is like if you won the lottery, I don't know, like $330 million. You're rich. You're set for life. You're set for like 100 lives. But when you're wealthy, it's like you're getting 7 figures. You're making what, 70,000? I would say 70 to 80,000 in a year. That's wealthy right there, dude. Who can say these days they can make $80,000 a year? A lot of people that are higher up there, you know. But us Latinos, I'm not trying to say that Latinos we don't make that much, but at the same time, you gotta accept that we don't, you know, all of us. And if you see a lot of people that are like corporate and everything, they're like they're not Latinos that much.
Oh, but
Like what we should say, they're called white suits.
I don't know, cause like
We have to bust our asses, don't we?
yeah, but a lot of it comes down to schooling. Like
a
a lot of the people that I know that went to school are doing those numbers around there, 70, 80K at least.
And a lot of the people
that dedicated themselves to school and went to school.
A lot of people that I knew from my generation of high school, all of them just got baby mamas and they're just working like
That's me.
Yeah, I know that. But like a 9 to 5, you know.
Yeah, I work 9 to 9.
9 to 9.
Well, not those hours, but like instead of a 9 to 5, it's like I do like 10, 11 hours.
What about? Don't you have any friends when you're past days, you know, high school that are like making almost like $100,000 yearly?
I mean, I don't know anybody's pockets per se, but people do well. People do well, yeah, because they applied themselves and they dedicated their time to securing their future, man. me, I went to school. I fucked up.
Everybody
Fucked
fucked
around
up.
a lot. Didn't do
Same, dude. I fucked around.
didn't do too good in school, and now I bust my ass. But I'm good. Like
You're the oldest in the family,
I
right?
did learn a lot. Yeah, I am.
I think that's because we were the oldest, and maybe we had older brothers, and if they were the ones doing the shit that we did, we'll probably be doing better than them.
Like learn
because-
from them.
Yeah, learn from them.
Do you feel like your siblings learn from you?
They do a lot better than me. It's because maybe we're older and we just fuck around a lot, you know?
Yeah.
And the ones that are under us, they see that instead of not fucking around like us, older ones, and they take things more seriously.
In school though, but that's the
school.
thing in school because like I fucked around in school, but my work life is different.
Mm-hmm.
Like in work, like I've done well in my work, and learned and advanced and can make sure I keep myself like an asset.
Yeah, but in high school, I fucked around a lot. I mean, I had good grades, you know. Whenever I apply myself into, I'll be getting B's and A's in my freaking schoolwork. But most of the time, I just ditch because I hate being in class and just be sitting there doing nothing.
Hell yeah.
It just
The
gets to
only
me.
class-
I just
The only class I went was art.
art class and photography. I went to the photography class. Gym was freaking easy. Just put your uniform on and do the subject, right?
Half of the time, hell no, I never changed.
I mean, that was fucking easy. Just put
Well,
your
dog,
uniform
you
on.
always wear sweats anyway, so you be ready to work out at any time. You can bust into a workout right now.
Dude, are you wearing sweats in work too?
No,
Is he?
I got my own uniform.
He gets uniforms.
I was gonna say, oh my man, it's gonna be hot inside. If I
Nah, he's got uniforms, man. He got shorts, jeans, pants.
you can wear shorts.
Cintas. Hell yeah. I wear shorts mostly.
But it's your dad's factory, right? Your company.
Yeah.
Your dad's company.
Yeah.
And you are the
I mean, me and my brother practically run it.
yeah.
We practically manage it, but we're also in charge of like other things outside of the actual shop, which is like finding customers and
Inventory?
vendors. Yeah, we do everything, man. We make sure the inventory, stock, tools that we need and shit. Like there's this one tool that we started using, it's like a grinder to take off some like the burrs and shit, like some sharp edges on some parts. And I ordered a bunch of those tools because like I knew he was gonna need them, and he had been telling like for just to put it in perspective of like he was telling my brother who also pretty much runs the place with me. Like me and my brother are the ones that pretty much do everything. My dad doesn't really step much in the shop area. But yeah, he just needed some shit and I ordered it for him because like he was like, "Oh, I've been telling your brother and he hasn't done it."
Yeah, you and your brother are pretty much in charge of everything, or the other guys too under you, right?
Well, yeah, I mean everyone has their area and their job and they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like they know what they got to do, and if they ever need any help or any questions, they just come and ask my brother or me.
How does that feel? You got people that just come to you. You're like the hire right there, and they just come to you with questions. Like you're like
It's
the
hard.
big boss, you know?
It's hard because I don't know how to ask for people to do things.
Yeah.
Because I feel bad asking somebody else to do something. So I usually try doing it myself, but then I end up putting a lot of things on my back. So then
on
like
your plate, too much on your plate. You can't.
So it's hard. So like I'll ask Junior, like I'll ask my boy right here. I'll be like, "Hey, bro, can you do this?" And then he'll help me out.
Mm-hmm.
But like I won't feel the same type of comfortable asking my brother because he's got his own shit going.
Yeah.
Or if there's somebody else. But like the good thing about like Junior is that like I just tell his ass, "Hey, dog, like do this."
Hey, yo, go do
and
this
he'll
shit,
talk
bro.
shit. He'll talk shit to me, but I don't take it like, "Man, I fucking hate this nigga. I want him out." No, it's just like I just be like this.
We got our differences.
Yeah, like I'll just be like this motherfucker, and then he comes around,
Yeah.
But I know I can tell him like con confianza, like without feeling like bad about it. I know I can be like motherfucker, like like, and that feels good, because I'm not like an asshole, but it's like tienes confianza, like you guys get along well enough where you can be like, nigga, this and that, or dude, this and that, whatever.
Yeah.
He does the same shit to me. He'll be like this and that, and then it's a
Nah,
good
me, I'm
chemistry.
different.
No one gets mad.
I'm different. Like, it's not that I'm bossy, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but I give an order and I go do it with them, you know. I got you. I got your back, you know.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to ask for help because for me, it's like this. If I see somebody that's struggling with a boulder, let's put this in your head.
Mhm.
Somebody's got a boulder on their head right there and they're trying to, before it crushes them, are you just going to stand there and ask him, do you need help? Or are you just going to jump in right there and help him out and get the shit out, like out of the boulder out of his arms, right? Before it crushes him.
Well, yeah, but like
I'm
nothing.
that type of person. I'm not going to ask for help. If somebody's struggling, I'm going to go and help real quick, you know? And I'll just jump in and they say they don't need the help. Okay, you don't need the help.
I mean, it's scenario to scenario. Like,
Yeah.
it's situation to situation. But yeah, a lot of the times this will be like, it's just prioritizing everything, and that's hard. But we're also young there. Like, we're all young, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Junior's young. You know, we're not like some children, but we're young. Even you, like, we're still young, man. We still got a lot to learn, bro. The manager boss position. You know, I wasn't a 20-year-old with that. You know, that's something that's more new now.
Yeah.
You know?
I could have missed my last job that I had with the warehouse, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because the boss, he will put me in charge and he'll be doing his own thing in the desk. His desk is really literally in front of the docks.
Mm-hmm.
And the trucks come in and he always put me in charge to go take in, we get the truck drivers to line up right there. And they tell me, hey, what you got? What time is your appointment? No, you know, look at the system. Oh, yeah, you're good for your appointment. And they say, hey, bro, you don't have an appointment and there's a guy right behind you that has an appointment. You're going to have to wait a little bit because you got no appointment. Once I got done with these guys that have appointments, then I got you. Some of them will get mad, but I tell them, it's nothing I can do, bro. You should talk to your company and tell them to make the appointment. I got you, but you're going to have to wait, bro. It's not fair to the guys that do have the appointment.
And what happened with that job?
I tell them, like, hey, bringing them to dock 3, dock 4, dock 5, you know, yada, yada, yada. And I just unload it with the forklift or unload it real quick. If it's boxes, done, out of here, bye. I check everything, the paper slips and everything. What the hell were they called? They were the packing slips. The packing slips. Don't you get like you guys are in a small warehouse, right?
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's a good size, bro. It's not too small, man. Really, it really isn't.
You guys get
It's
like
growing.
a delivery of stuff, and you have to check the packing slips, right? Or anything like that. Everything's right in order, right?
Yeah. Everything has its own packing slip.
Yeah.
Everything we send out, we make
So
packing
you know
slip.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I gotta check the packing list and everything.
I make two copies, and I give one to the customer and one
exactly.
stays here.
I take
and
it
they
to
sign
the
it.
copier. Yep.
Yeah, and they sign it. The person that takes it signs it, and then they leave one with us, the signed one, and then they take one.
Yeah, and I'll be in charge of that. You know, I sign that everything's here. Let's say 12 boxes, 3 orders. And I put them in orders for each one, 3 orders, 3 boxes in each order. And all right, everything's here, bro. Check it. Sometimes I'll be missing one box. And I'll be like, hey, bro, you're missing this box. And this is a packing list what I'm missing right here from this order. Like, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to put down that I'm missing something and they get pissed as fuck, you know? Like, bro, I got everything. No, you don't. You can see it right there. You don't. And like, hey, I'm just gonna put down on the paperwork, I'm missing these certain thing, and you gotta sign it right here that you acknowledge that I'm missing these, and I'll sign at the bottom. And they get pissed. Like, I'm not gonna sign that. Hey, bro, you can sign it if you want to or not, but I'm still signing and telling you and making a copy that I'm missing these. And I will put on the paperwork that your driver did not want to acknowledge that he was missing something.
Oh shit!
I will put it next in there and say, all right, I'll sign it. Like, was that so hard, bro? Because truck drivers, they're dicks.
Oh shit!
Trust me.
I've never dealt with one.
Bro, in that job, my boss even would tell me, hey, don't get, truck drivers are dicks. So they're going to try to slip away from you and they're going to try and say, oh, I'm not missing something. Don't let them get to you, bro.
But why do they do that? Do they steal it? The packages?
I had no idea. Maybe because they didn't check when they loaded themselves.
Mm.
Some of them have to load it, and some of them don't.
Mm.
And pretty much I could guess, they loaded it, and they did not check what they were taking.
Oh.
And they probably didn't say, hey, is that everything to the other company?
Mm-hmm.
And they get pissed.
Are we allowed to smoke on this podcast?
If you want to.
Fuck it, you got that that thing?
That VV?
Yeah, we are.
Because I don't want to light the bowl here.
We live in Illinois, so
it's legal.
It's legal here, you know. It's legal for medical and
recreational. Cool.
And we smoke weed. You know, I'm no angel, right? No, I don't. I smoke weed here and
You're
there. You know?
Angelito, Diablito.
We're not angels. We smoke here and there. You know, especially for me for nighttime. I have to wake up 2:30 in the morning. I have to wake up 2:30 in the morning for work, and sometimes I can't sleep. You know, I'll be like around 9 p.m. and I'll be like looking at the ceiling. You know, I can't fall asleep. That's when I go take a hit of the bowl. Then I just feel relaxed, and I feel like that's anxiety. Wouldn't you say that? You can't sleep at times, and
Excuse me.
Virgin
Damn.
lungs.
Virgin lungs, bro. I don't smoke.
would you say
That's what
that's
that tells you.
anxiety?
What, the fact that you got to smoke to sleep?
Yeah, at times that you just can't fall asleep. You got too many thoughts running in your head, you know?
No. You know why? Because for me, smoking increases my anxiety.
Really?
Yeah. Well, not all the time. If I'm comfortable, if I'm really, really comfortable, like I'll be all right. But if I'm in a place where I'm not comfortable, weed does that for me. And also, I smoke weed to be creative. So the fact that right now we're like talking and
Yeah.
doing this, it'll help me. But I can't smoke to be still.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times I'll smoke to make music because I'm like my mind is so
My mind is telling me no.
There
But
you
my
go.
brain.
my body.
Oh yeah.
So in other words, I smoke to get the thoughts running.
Yeah. For me, I smoke to calm my thoughts. Because sometimes I just be overthinking too much at times, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like my thoughts are racing and everything. And next thing I'm in bed, I'm just, why the hell am I thinking about this? I should be going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll go smoke a bowl. Then it just, for me, it kind of calms down and quiets
But is
down.
it bad thoughts that race through your mind?
No, I wouldn't say bad thoughts. Like, what am I going to do tomorrow? How am I going to put... I'm trying to almost like schedule the next day, almost like that. Like, oh, tomorrow's going to be Tuesday. Tomorrow's going to be a fuck storm at work, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Then I got to deal with these, and I got to deal with the guy that I work with. And he's a cool guy, but at the same time, he's a dick. You know, he's an Indian guy. He's an older Indian guy. He just...
You break, you buy,
He's
my
cool.
friend.
You break, you buy.
I literally did the accent to
Hell
him
no.
once when he got pissed off at me, and he just mumbled something in his breath. You know, I didn't know what the fuck he said. You know, but that kind of pissed me off. Then I did the accent back to him, buddy. What is the matter with you?
No way.
I'm like, buddy, you're not need to get the matter with me. And he just looked at me like,
You speak my language.
do you understand the words that are coming down my mouth? Buddy, do you understand? And he just started laughing right there.
Oh my
But
god.
He started laughing. He was pissed off to laugh like right there. He started laughing his butt off right there. I'm like, what was that? What, buddy? I'm just talking like you.
Oh my god.
And he's like, you got, okay, for a second, he's like, let me see if I can get his accent. But you started to sound like Indian like us. For a second, I thought you were like me. Like,
Oh
bro,
my god.
bro, no, I'm not Indian. I'm Mexican, bro. You know me. Like,
Hell no.
it just came out of nowhere. He said, he
That's
started
funny as hell.
laughing.
He thought you were one of them.
He thought I was one of like. He thought I was Indian.
Your color looks like them.
Oh, bro, he just started laughing. I thought I'd never make this guy laugh. To this day, he kind of gets me pissed off once in a while, but
Do you
we're
still work?
buddies.
Do you still work there?
Yeah,
You do?
we're
I
buddies. here
thought
now.
you quit.
Nah, I'm still working there. We're doing good. The job is good. I'm busy as hell every day. I got, dude, I'm getting paid okay, but the tips, they tip me pretty good. A lot of these people that I take, you know,
Mm-hmm.
you know the most that I've gotten tipped.
$10.
This
No, hold on. 300.
This one Polish guy. He was Polish because I talked to him. He told me he was Polish.
They're cool.
He tipped me $50 bill. A $50 bill. He was the only guy that I was taking to the shuttle to the airport. He gave me, here you go, buddy. Like, I was looking at it, and I put it in my pocket. And
What if it was fake?
No, it wasn't.
$50 bill?
Yeah. And I didn't even see what bill he put me when I got, once I got
What
back
if he
to
thought it was a 20? And
I
he
don't know.
accidentally gave you a 50.
I didn't know it was a 50 at first.
He was mad as hell after. Oh, fuck, I gave that Mexican a fucking 50.
I get to the
Go to
hotel.
McDonald's.
I transfer my
That sounds like an accident. $50? Hey, I am not giving your ass 12. There's nothing you could do good enough for me in a car in a span of like 2 minutes, however long it is.
15 minutes drive.
15-minute drive for me to give you $50, bro. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
I didn't know it was
As
50
funny
bucks.
as you could be.
I didn't know it was $50 once I got to the hotel. I'll put the money from these pockets, just check it what I got, and put it in my back pockets. I forget it. Then I thought it was a 20, like, and now looking at it like 50.
Even he thought it was a 20 at first.
Yeah, it looked like a 20 first. Usually, sometimes you can see a little bit because it was
The
folded.
dude probably thought it was a 22.
Probably. It was folded. A $50 bill, like
Hell no.
$50.
Did he look at his pocket?
Dude, I just dropped him off at the airport. I got his luggage out of the bag, and he gave me that bill, and I just put it right there. Just the corner of my eye, I see, like, I thought it was a 20. And I get there and I open it. It was a $50 bill.
Probably the guy was like, "Where the fuck is this Mexican guy at? I gave him the wrong bill. Look at me, give him my money back."
Dude, imagine that shit. You called just because you said, "Oh, I'll give the guy the wrong money."
I would.
I probably would too, man. I'm not gonna lie. If I get that's $30, dude. That's like,
But that's tip. That's tip right there.
Man, your tip was
To me,
$20.
To me, I'll be like, I tipped it. I'm not gonna.
so it's
call.
a shuttle. It's a personal shuttle.
It's a shuttle van.
It's a shuttle van, so there's more people in there.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Bro, I'm sorry. I would probably only tip $5.
Yeah. You should like get $5 from a person, maybe $10. I've gotten $20, dude. 2 weeks ago, I drove 2 friends. One was leaving in the morning, the first shuttle 4 a.m., and the last shuttle at the 11:15. And they're 2 friends. They're sharing the same room, and he was just saying, "Oh, my buddy's gonna come later." You know, he's taking the later flight, and he tips me $24. The paisa. And I, okay, $24. That's good. $24 right there for one shuttle. And later, when I took his friend, he tipped me 20. And plus the other tips from the other shuttles, I made a good 100 and
From the other people in the same shuttle.
Yeah, and together one day made like $121 in a freaking day. Just tips. That's just tips, dude. And the cash money, I put it in my metal drawer. I got a metal little safe, you know. And I just put it in there and I just forget about it. Because if I look at the money, guess what I'm going to do?
Spend it.
Exactly.
Go to McDonald's.
Get some KFC.
Same thing with the freaking debit card. I got the app. I just want to spend.
Do they pay you good?
Hourly?
Hourly?
Yeah, they pay me decent, you know.
Because a lot of I've heard a lot of money that's based on tips. They don't pay you good hourly because
like
because
a waitress, right?
Yeah, right.
I think
Like
waitresses
pizza
is
delivery
stripper.
driver.
Like hey guys, I don't know how much waitresses tip, but if you can leave a comment, I will say maybe $5, right? Maybe
For a shuttle ride?
no for waitresses. I think they will get to maybe, and they get paid like $5 an hour, maybe $7 an hour, probably.
To be honest, I never tip under $10. But if the service is good, I'll give like 15.
Yeah, exactly.
$20.
Or you ever had bad service?
Because I notice really good service. Like me and Ruby talk about it. Like, man, the server's been on point.
Yeah.
But we also notice bad service. And unless it's like horrible, then we won't tip shit. Like I won't normally tip
Just
shit.
like $2.
But if it's like not even, bro, if it's bad service, you're not getting a fucking tip. I'm sorry. But
I've done that too.
if it's like, you know, normal service, good, you know, was at least bringing attentive and shit.
Yeah.
$10. Just $10. Whatever the total is, I just add 10 and then
What is the best service you ever had?
I just had it today.
Today?
Not the best service, but I just had somebody be kind of like whatever, and I was just like $10, you know, the normal. So I just put 61.
Where you guys went?
I went to Bentley's Pancake House. You ever heard of it?
Oh, right there on Lake Street.
Are we saying where we directions and everything of where we stay?
No. I mean, I was just say the town. Bloomingdale.
Don't even say the town shit.
It's just Bentley's, man. It's a pancake house right here in the
Like down
in the suburbs.
yeah, it's in the
down
northwest.
west suburbs.
Northwest.
Northwest. Okay.
We're northwest
Chicago.
suburbs.
Of Chicago, right?
Yeah, northwest
Northwest
suburbs.
Chirac.
I say Chicago, bro. When there's no traffic, we're like what 25 minutes away from the city.
Yeah.
From the downtown.
Mm-hmm.
That's not worthy of being like at least from the area of Chicago.
No. We are just suburbs. We are suburbs. We are not from the city. I just point that out. You know, we are not. We are suburb people. We're not from the city.
That is true.
That is true. to be considered from the city, I will say, South Side, right?
No,
Chicago South Side. You are.
Yeah, I think if you can
Chicago.
put if you
Humboldt
can
Park,
put
West
on
Side.
your direction when they ask you your directions, if you
Yeah.
can put Chicago on there,
Yeah,
then I would say I guess you're from Chicago.
that's
yeah.
considered
yeah.
Chicago right there. Right?
Yeah.
But us, we are suburbs. We are
Yeah.
different towns, right?
You know, because like me doing the music shit, like when
Mhm.
people ask me where you're from or whatever, when I've had people like message me from other
Yeah.
states and shit, I usually always say Chicago. And the reason why is because if you take all the players from the Bulls,
Yeah.
you don't say, oh, that's like this player from fucking, I don't know, and you're not always shouting up the suburb they grew in.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you say like, oh, that's this player from Chicago.
or
And
example,
he's
these
doing-
players from New York, but New York's got suburbs too,
Mhm.
right?
yeah,
They're not gonna say the exact suburb, right?
I don't think so.
Bronx, like Queens.
I don't think so.
No, right.
So I just say if people ask me, I'm just like, oh, I'm an artist from Chicago.
I mean, we are. I guess you could say it's because that's
And
the
also
closest
because,
city.
and also because I don't like to explain, like break it down, like, oh, I'm from this. The people in Chicago, whenever I go to the studios and shit, they'll ask me where you're like, oh, where you guys coming from? I'll just be like, oh, we're from Addison.
Yeah. Or people
I guess
don't
I
want
said
to.
they're from-
People be like,
He could cut that out, you
Yeah,
know.
you better
Yeah.
cut that
He
out.
can cut that out. He can cut a lot of this out.
yeah. Or
it
or
up.
do examples,
Mm-hmm.
Let's say what's north of us.
And you can even bleep this part too. When
Yeah.
you say we're from the
Yeah.
you know.
But which is the town, right?
Yeah, I would just say the town, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna explain it like. Oh,
What's
we're from
what's
here.
a town
We're
north of
from
us?
Addison.
North
Very
of
far.
us.
North of us? Very far-
Let's just say
Bartlett?
Gurney or something like that's far away.
Bartlett.
I mean, not somebody's gonna say, "Oh, I'm from Gurney" or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, not everybody knows a Gurney these days.
No, not
Where's
everybody
that at?
does.
That's why people just say Chicago, New York, or Texas, or San Antonio.
San
the closest
Antonio.
city. I
Yeah.
guess the closest city, right?
Right.
Yeah. But I had some bad service 2 weeks ago. I went to a buffet. I was hungry. And because I ate nothing during the whole day because I was
So
super
you
busy.
said, let me hit up the buffet.
Cuando
It was
no.
just down the street. I had the little Asian.
No. He said, no.
Imagine this
Shit
little Asian lady. They're the ones that the
Man.
waitresses.
Uh-huh.
Bring the drinks to you. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
This
That's all they
lady
do,
was
right?
just
Bring
this lady was bugging, not letting you eat. Are you done yet? Or can I
No
get you
way.
something? And I only take like this little bit of the freaking soda. And like, can I get you some more? Can I get you some more? Like a bug, get the hell out of the way. Seriously.
I
Do you
never
think she
had
was
that.
trying to annoy you to leave?
Yeah.
Probably.
So that you guys
There's a
would
I
big-
just
pass?
got there. I
He's
was on
gonna
my
say
first
that's a
plate.
big guy
Dude,
right
they
there.
would do that shit.
I
Yeah.
never had one.
And she was just annoying.
I've heard that the food at the buffets has MSG. Do you know what that is?
Isn't that we talked about this like 2 weeks ago?
No, it was on 4th of July.
No. It was my son's.
Was that 2 weeks ago then?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Mm.
I thought it was a growth hormone, but no, you said something about salts.
Yeah, I think it's like an additive.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's like a type of salt, I think,
Uh-huh.
but what I've heard or read at this point is that it's I've basically that it makes the food taste better,
Yeah.
but it also fills you up more.
Yeah.
And it's like more harmful for you, but it fills you up more so that you eat less when you go to buffets.
Probably they make more money that way.
And I'm pretty sure the soda probably has more carbonation, so
And the regular
Yeah,
ones.
the bubbles.
it has to, and it even tastes more carbonated. It doesn't taste as sweet.
I've
So it's
noticed that
more
too. I
gas.
noticed the bubbles more.
So it's more gas than it's syrup.
Yeah.
More, and you can probably tweak that in the bag. You know how they put the syrup?
Yeah.
You can probably tweak it so it's less sweet and it's more carbonated.
That's what I look for in a drink. It's this bubbliness. I like the bubbliness.
No, I like it to be balanced out, not taste like mineral water.
I like a good mineral water, some good Topo Chico. I like
Yeah,
that.
but I don't want mineral water when I'm trying to drink Fanta or when I'm trying to drink a Coke.
That's my freaking weakness right there, Fanta.
But right, you wouldn't want it to taste like watered down.
Yeah.
So the one from there, I feel like it tastes more carbonated and less like Fanta.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like they just want you to probably
But
eat less.
Back to what I was saying, this lady just got done bugging. I was on my first plate and I was just getting sushi. That's it at first.
Dude, but how did your first plate look too?
It was just sushi. I always start out with sushi, you know?
Sushi.
Because I was gonna say, if your plate looked pretty packed, she was probably hey, this motherfucker about to.
He's gonna eat the whole buffet.
Whenever they have sushi bar, I always go for the sushi first. I like good sushi, you know? I put some wasabi on the side, and I put some...
You like wasabi?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
What's the taste of wasabi? Because you know there are flavor. There's only a certain amount of flavors.
Yeah. I mix it with
What does wasabi taste like? Is it just spicy or what's
it's
the
mostly
flavor?
spicy. I mix it with soy sauce. I put soy sauce on it, and I just mix it up with the chopsticks. And
I've had it, but
yeah.
what do you describe the flavor as though? I've had wasabi. I know it's spicy.
I like the strongness from it.
Yeah, but what is the flavor? What would you describe it as?
Like a hard spice horseradish, almost like that.
Okay.
Is it the green one?
Adds a little bit more power to it.
Oh, I tried that shit. Oh, hell no.
Let me guess. They went all the way to your nose, like
Yeah.
That didn't happen to me, but
right?
But that's why you gotta be careful because these motherfuckers, they put you think it's guacamole?
this motherfucker.
Bro, I swear to God.
You say guacamole?
You thought it was guacamole, the wasabi. You took a big old.
I was
That's funny as
crying,
hell.
man. I was like, man, what the fuck they gave me? I thought it was guacamole.
Oh hell
And then they told me, like, oh, it was whatever.
Wasabi?
So, yeah.
So that thing apparently just hit your,
Man, I
hit
went
your
to- I
nose
went
right
to
there,
the
right?
bathroom.
You think they gave you wasabi at the? You think they gave you wasabi at
An
the
accident?
at the
Probably.
at the Chinese restaurant, or where did you? Where did they give it to you?
It was a Chinese restaurant.
Oh hell!
But it was like fancy. It was in downtown.
But no, I didn't tip her one bit because she was just get bugging. And when she finally came to get my card, you know, for the payment, she brought the receipt and everything. She stood right next to me while I signed and put tip, you know, right next to me.
She stood next to you.
Yes, just looking like this at it.
Wait,
was like,
she did what?
Yes, I will respect if the lady just walked away real quick and just go take care of something and not just look down to see how much tip I'm gonna give her, you know?
Wait, you went up to pay after you were done? You don't pay it before?
No, she'll just collect. She'll give you the little plate to put your and with the receipt, you know, and you just put your card and they'll just run to the register. Like really, you can see it right there. The register's right there.
Yeah.
She's just done it and bring you the receipt so you can sign it. You know how this says customer copy, merchant copy, sign. And there's a little tip right there, and add the tips to go with the money. She was just standing like this. I'm right here at the table, and I'm about to sign, and she's standing right here, just looking at me right here while I'm signing it.
Oh, while you put the tip on the
Yeah,
way,
how much I'm gonna put the tip?
Oh,
Like expecting just like.
And what happened?
Honestly, I give her just crossed it out like that. I just crossed it out and put the total, just a regular $15, you know, the entry, and I just signed it and I just gave it to her. Like, okay, thank you. I hate it. If you're gonna stand right there while the guy is literally signing it and looking to see how much you're gonna tip you, no, you're not gonna get tipped because you're just making them feel uncomfortable. They're gonna I'm gonna tip maybe $1, you're gonna be probably you cheap little motherfucker.
They really yeah. That's
I just
crazy.
cursed it because the service was bad. The lady was literally just
two there.
too much in there, you know. Just literally like a bug. Like that one fly you just can't get away, like
she
that.
Didn't
You
get
know?
mad?
I don't know. I just did it and I just walked on and done. You know.
I thought when you
That's
go
why
to
you
a
cross
buffet,
it.
I thought when you go to a buffet, you pay first and then you.
No, there's different ones. You pay in the end or you pay first. You know, there's different kinds. But you know, if you don't want somebody to forge your thing, do not leave it empty. Cross it out.
Oh, because they want.
Yes,
they
because
can't sign-
they'll probably add on a tip later. You know.
Yeah.
When you're gone, maybe like 15 minutes later. Oh, this cheap motherfucker didn't give me a tip. I'm gonna put $5 and put the amount of total. Imagine that shit. Like no. Always cross it out.
Toto.
Or
He said,
Calling you Toto. Hey, Toto, you didn't give me no tip.
or
she
if
called
I-
you. She basically called you a pussy. You toto.
Toto.
Or
Hey, you
you
fat
can put in
Toto.
a tip. If you can tip
Hell
cash,
no, that's funny as hell.
put cash. Then just put the total amount that you paid.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll
Yeah.
just tip cash, you know?
Yeah, I don't. You know what? I don't even put how much I'm tipping them most of the time. I don't write it on the tip line. I just write. So if like the total is 50, like, well, today my total was 51 because I went with my, with
Yeah.
my like, girl and the kids and everything. And I normally put I just put freaking $60,
Yeah.
and then I just make a line on the tip line.
Yeah.
But it's also happened when I've tipped that way. Like I always just do that, and the people that are charging me don't notice that I like put 10 more,
Yeah.
and they'll just charge me whatever the total was.
Mm.
But the majority, pretty much 99% of the time, they just they take whatever I put on the
I got
on
you.
the pay line. Yeah.
They haven't called you Toto?
Hell no, never.
Me either.
Real shit, Toto.
All right, let's talk about
That's
the
funny.
next
That's
subject.
The funny stories that ever happened to you.
Oh, hell no.
You's got a lot of shit that has happened to you. Me too. I got one funny one.
Who you go first?
You wanna? All right. Who's ever tried Tinder back in the day?
Nah.
You never tried Tinder,
Nah.
Edgar?
No, never, bro.
You've been with my sister forever though.
Yeah, I have.
I've done Tinder before,
Okay, what happened?
and you meet some girls. You know, some are weird, some are not. You know. I met one, and we started going out. All right.
Okay.
This Tinder girl. Let's go with her name starts with T. You know, let's just go with T. You know.
Okay.
All right, we meet each other, and I go to her house, pick her up. Guess where I'm picking her up at?
At her parents' house?
Well, yeah, but guess the size of the house. Guess it.
Mansion
Big.
in Wisconsin.
Damn.
Easy. It's the neighborhood. All of the houses are big, 2 stories high up. You know, big garage and everything, driveway. I pick her up. I was like, oh my god, I'm thinking a rich girl or something right now. I was like, I'm picking her up, go to the front door, and it's her. You know, T. Like, all right, nice to meet you. And she wants me to ask her parents that can take her out. You know, that was a red flag first. You know, but it wasn't. I asked her, wait, how old are you? Oh, I'm 20. Oh, okay. Because some girls that say, I wanted you to ask your parents, and my parents would let you out. Like, to me, that's a red flag, you know? Because it could be younger, but
And
I
how
made
old
sure.
were you?
I made sure to see if she was really 20. She was, you know?
And how old were
Cool.
you?
I will say I was 2018. What the hell am I right now? 31, 2023, right? 5 years ago, I will say I was
27.
27. I was 27. You're right.
Damn.
5 years ago, 2018.
Damn, man, you could do the math for that quick as hell.
But you could probably don't do it at work, right?
Hell no.
No, right? You can do this shit. When it comes to Asians, you can sure they'll do that, don't
He
you?
said he did that shit like Einstein, just like going to the fucking saw the numbers just floating in the air like this.
Hell yeah, I was looking
said-
at him. I was like, let me see this shit.
You have experiences trying to match the ages, right? You have experiences, huh?
Hell no.
I know.
Ahí
Trying to
sí,
make sure
ahí
you
sí
don't catch
también
a
le falla.
case.
Right there, the math fails too. I'm just playing.
Anything not to catch a case, you'll know that, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Hell yeah, shit.
You
You
probably
have to.
know that shit real quick. How many months and days and hours?
I
Exactly
know.
18 or exactly 20 years are like, oh, you can do that math. You can literally do a whole math equation for that shit, but you can't do it for work, bro.
Hell no.
Yeah, that's what I call not trying to catch a case.
All right, what happened?
Can't.
So she's
Hell
20,
no.
all right? So I made sure. I told her in the house, when I went in, dude, the stairs are up, you know, going up. I'm like, oh,
It was like
shit.
Tony Montana.
They had one of those kitchens that everything's around, and they got the middle console, you know, the middle table.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine like your parents' house. Don't they have that?
Have
Like-
what?
Like a kitchen, like everything's on the edges like that. Like they got like the cooker right here. They got the table right there, or in the middle. They also got a sink in the middle.
Oh, like the little island?
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
yeah. She had that. I was like, damn, how rich they are. Their basement, the same size, big downstairs. And it was only like 5 steps, and everything was beautiful on there.
So you literally saw this person's whole house?
Yeah, because she had me in the house for like an hour just chilling, you know?
What the fuck?
And before we went out. And she told me that her dad was...
oh, wait a minute. Why do I feel like I remember you telling me about this girl? Like, I'm not even kidding.
I probably told you a little bit.
Yeah, you went out with her. We went out a few times, right?
No.
No, back then?
It was just a one night.
Because I feel like... No, but who am I thinking of, dog? Not like, for real, who am I thinking of?
You're
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was a while ago, but I remember you dated this girl.
Skinny, small, right?
No. Who am I thinking of? Oh, somebody that told me they dated a girl. It was like a white girl, and
She's a white girl.
They knew her
Russian.
Yeah, and her dad was into guns.
No. Her dad is a writer for sports.
Oh, I heard about
that. That was the girl you were with too?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
She's the one that I'm talking about right now. I'm going with the name T, you know? Her name starts with a T.
Oh, but this is who we're talking about.
Yeah.
And you told me she had a big crib.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm just saying, I was kind of putting 2 and 2 together. I remember. Yeah, you were telling me.
So we're good, you know? We went out, you know that?
Yeah.
And next, you know, like maybe a day later, she texted me, hey, babe, let's get a hotel. I was like, it's Wednesday, and like, you want to get a hotel, me and you? And I'm sure, tomorrow, like, you know what that means. You know,
yeah.
bang, chicka, bang, wow.
Yeah, you were like, yo, it's time.
She tells me, like, hey, can you take me to that luxury stores? Like, first, like, what do you mean luxury? And I take her, it's one of those adult stores, you know?
Shit.
Oh,
I was like,
shit.
okay. I told her to go in, like, yeah, I'll be right back. Like, she went in and she came up with a bag, you know?
Okay.
All right. And like, we go to the hotel, we get checked in, and we go inside, you know?
Yeah.
Who paid?
And she's like, all right, I'm going to go to
Who
the bathroom.
paid?
I'm going to go.
Yeah.
What?
Who paid?
She did.
I was about to say, if you, man.
Dude, she's a rich girl, and she just doesn't want me to pay for anything, you know?
Shit, why
Even
you
when
broke up with her then?
She broke up with me.
Oh!
But I'll tell you later on. Well, you know, she said, I'll be right back. You just be in bed, get ready, all right? And I'm like, oh, shit, she's got something for me.
She gonna put him in handcuffs and leave.
Wait, listen.
No.
Listen, let me get to the story.
Okay.
No.
She comes out in leather. That dominatrix shit, you know?
Oh,
no.
Yes, leather high boots.
What the fuck?
She had the one piece leather, like the middle open with it looked like what was fishnet right here,
Boy.
and she comes
Catwoman.
exactly Catwoman like that.
And you were fat Batman.
On one hand, she had the string whips, you know.
Oh hell, that's a
And
freaking white rich girl.
And the other hand, she has that gag ball thing.
No.
I was just expecting some hot lingerie see-through. I was expecting that. I was already in bed already, you know, on nude under, a bare skin under. I'm like, yeah, ready for a good boy treat. And she comes out, I was like, I was like, whoa. My face went from like,
happy to serious. Why are you serious?
and she's like, with the whips, you ready?
No
I was thinking, either I'm gonna quit right now, she get mad and not gonna get laid, or do I go with it and get laid and laid and laid? Fuck it. So I just went with it. Let's just say she had handcuffs too.
It hurt?
It hurts.
Oh my god.
Let's just say when they handcuff your ankles and your wrist to each
Oh,
corner,
hell nah.
facing down.
Oh.
Bro, I got laid. I'm just letting you. I got laid multiple, not once, not twice, multiple times. So it was worth it. It was
I
worth
would never
it.
do that shit with you.
Well, I had to say I quit once, so I had to gag ball because I was like
What?
I had a crazy Tinder. Oh my god, I did not expect that from her.
So it was just a one night stand.
It was a one night stand, you know. We did bang in the house here, you know. We weren't out for like a month, but it ended, you know. There was no love in it. I think she was just looking for the. It was Tinder, so
She was a hoe.
I thought about it when we dated, you know. It kind of hurt, you know, after she broke up with me, you know.
Oh,
But then I thought about it maybe like a week. Fuck you.
Bounce chicken. Wah, wah,
No, it was
wah.
wah.
I thought about it a week later. Like, it's Tinder.
Why am I tripping?
Why am I tripping? It was Tinder. I got laid.
It was
many
Twinder.
times. Sure, I had to pay for it. You know, I had to pay for it, but I got laid many multiple times.
1 to 10. Well, how
That,
hot
that
she
was the first time that I ever had a girl call me daddy.
Dang.
Ever. I didn't know what to think about that at first, you know? There's some guys over there, they'll say, don't call me daddy. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hell no, I like it when they call me daddy.
I bet you. Like, Toxica call you daddy?
Oh, hey, no, I'm going to talk about that later.
You gonna talk about that Toxica?
Hell yeah.
About time. I've been wondering what the fuck happened with that shit. Especially
the
the one that came all the way from Indiana
Oh!
and bought you all that stuff.
Bro, I got to tell you something later. After this.
You got spoiled. A girl bought shirts and whatever for you.
Yeah.
She spoiled you.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you had to enjoy that time. How did you get spoiled?
No, I'll talk about something else.
All right.
You.
No, but what? I don't know. I don't know what y'all talking
Hey,
about.
would you say it was worth it or no for me? Do I want to know?
Oh, uh-huh.
That's the
Fucking-
female.
The fucking stab. That's the female that spoiled you?
Yeah. Now
Oh.
she turned lesbian now or bi.
Nigga, you could
The
tell
fuck did you do to
I
her?
could have told you that. You know? I could have
What
told
did you
that's
do?
what she was.
Do what?
She turned lesbian after you. What did she do? What did you do?
No, she was with her other boyfriend,
A
right?
stud,
Baby
bro.
daddy. I didn't change it. She was straight until she met. But while we're talking about this is a different subject.
All right. I won't touch that subject with you.
You gotta cut that off.
I won't touch it.
But
But you were saying funny story?
so you gonna start or
Wait, what funny story?
Yeah.
no? But funny story. No, it was.
You don't have a fun. That was my funny story.
Oh,
That is fucking funny, man.
hey,
Hey,
your turn.
everybody's
think.
got to go through something in life, and I went through that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what's a funny story that I have.
And now then, Junior already has one, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I'm trying to
Alright.
think what's a funny story.
He'll think about it later. You tell me yours.
man.
Come on. You haven't had time to talk.
There is a website. It's called Mimi. And
Wait. Yeah, it's purple, right?
Yeah,
I remember that one.
and I barely downloaded like couple months. I think like 2 months.
Yeah.
And then it's like people go live, you gift them and everything.
I never went to that part. I just met him, and that's it.
No, but you go to that, but like
Mhm.
there's like a little page. It's the same one,
Yeah.
but like you give people and all that stuff. But anyways, I went on some girl named
Let's just say the
Toxica.
end. Toxica, right?
Yeah, I will expose it, but it's not worth it. But anyways, I went on her live. She told me, it was like, oh, you got Snapchat? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, oh, okay, here's mine. So we've been talking. She was like, I told her, I was like, oh, you want to meet? She was like, oh, of course. And then,
Is this where it gets bong chicka bow?
nah.
Ah,
And
too
then
bad.
she told me, like, oh, yeah, I'll go through. But I got my son. And I was like, you got a son? I was like, yeah. I was like, all this time that we've been FaceTiming and talking, I never had a kid. She was like, oh, but yeah, I have a son, but I'm not with the baby daddy. I was like, yeah, okay, in my mind. Baby daddy drama and shit, but
Dude, that's the worst. I
yeah,
heard.
nah, fuck the ass. And then I told her, like, so who you gonna leave it with? Because you're not bringing him to my house. And she was like, oh, my mom is gonna take care of him. I was like, okay, bet. I sent Uber to her, and then we my mom and my stepdad was in the room, and we ordered pizza,
Of course.
and then we cuddle.
How many pizzas y'all ordered?
One,
Be serious. One. Or,
Yeah, it was
One. I know y'all got the pizza with the breadsticks though, and
Nah.
Yeah.
the glaze,
Marinara sauce, right?
Nah, hell no. It was just
that fucking one pack from Pizza Hut that came with like the fucking pizza.
Yeah, the whole box right
it
there.
was
whole
dinner box.
The dinner, it had to be the dinner box.
Yeah, no, but it was
One each.
It was a large pizza, and then we finished, and
And your parents were the next room over.
yeah, but we turned on the TV so they won't hear us.
You know that shit does not work, right?
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I guess my mom heard it.
What were you watching?
We're watching the Rock movie, the superhero.
Moana?
No,
Moana?
the
He's in it.
superhero.
Making those waves.
The superhero from
Black
the
Adam?
Rock. Yeah, Black Adam. And then I
Damn,
turned
they
it
thought
up.
they was like the boom, you know,
Hell
like,
yeah!
that shit. They
and
thought
then
it was,
when that shit comes like boom, like the fucking.
you're like,
Shit, I do it again.
Go deeper.
damn.
Fuck. Nah, but it was like we fucked like a couple times before she went out.
She
with,
breaks on the thing. Well, yeah, give it to me.
She went out back with her ex-boyfriend that was locked up.
Oh yeah, he was locked up, right?
Yeah, and then that nigga that she told him she was like, "Oh, that's okay, that's fine," and I was like, "Did he really say that? That's okay and all that stuff." Shit, if I was locked up and you do that, hell nah.
She did not tell him completely. He'll probably come and kick your ass.
He won't, cause I heard that he turned gay, but I guess in one of the pictures from Facebook they're back together. So that is like a toxica right there. So guys, don't get a toxica cause they're not worth it.
Never had a toxica in my life, and I don't think I have.
Yeah, stay away.
I did have a drunk toxica. Now that I think about it, yeah, I did. But that's a story for another time.
Alright, but yeah, that's what we fucked a couple times, and then she swallowed my kids, and then one time
Kindergarten,
and then one time I did busted a nut, and I told my boy.
Okay, I don't want to picture another, bro. It's seared into my brain. It's literally seared into my brain.
I told my boy Romas that you know
Romas.
Roma and he was like, nah, that bitch is toxic. I don't believe her. And she told me she went to the hospital. It was like, oh, I got the DNA, I'm pregnant. And I was like, no, you're not, bitch. You like the rest of them be saying that.
Yeah.
So I started talking to her, and then she just blocked me. Like, one day we went to the studio in Chicago.
Yeah, like
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like 3 weeks
Top
ago.
of the month.
Like 3 weeks ago or a month, I texted her. She would like to leave her alone. I'm gonna block you from social media.
Oh shit!
And
I
fuck
remember.
these hoes,
I remember.
man.
He was on that at the studio. You guys were talking that bullshit. You and that girl, and she was like saying what he's saying right now.
Dude.
I remember now. Yeah, that's true.
And then I was like,
I would have been, you go take the shit outside, man. I'm
Every time I
I
come out the booth, like these motherfuckers would be outside cracking up, like, man, this motherfucker.
They were cracking up at him.
No, not at him, at the situation because of her. Because this dude was just
her.
playing it. Like, he was just like, man, fuck this hoe.
and then,
But he wasn't even mad. He was just like talking shit. It was funny though, you know.
But yeah,
I've seen that shit in person. They were just arguing. Two couples are arguing on the phone, and all you can do is just laugh and like.
You heard it?
No.
Mm.
I seen that in person before with other people.
Mm.
They're arguing, and she's on speaker. I was like, la está castigando.
Yeah.
like one of our uncles outside. What the fuck?
And what about you?
Damn.
Hey, I'm out.
What about me? What?
Oh,
No funny stories?
I'm trying to think, dude. A fucking funny story. I'm
At
like, I have
work,
bad
too,
fucking
man.
memory.
Oh, I got funny stories to tell.
at
What
work.
about
I don't ever
Let's talk
reminisce
about
on my
bad
stories,
driving.
though.
Nah. He still gotta do his.
if you
At work? What's a funny one at work? Let's see, Junior.
When we throw gloves at each other,
Oh, yeah.
or get a
Yeah.
towel wet and whip at each other.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Or
guys
have-
with the tip apart and you just go like that.
Oh, I got him so good. Couple
Or we
times.
would have or even like little fucking push matches. So like I'm like pushing with my fucking weight, and he's pushing me, and I'm like trying to push his ass back.
Dude, you are not gonna outpush that
He
motherfucker.
did like
I
a couple
can't-
times.
Yeah, it's hard though. I ain't gonna lie. Then I be talking shit after, like, man, I wasn't even trying, dude. You really want me to unlock my fucking my true potential? I'll just be fucking
he unlocks
around.
his extra weight.
Yeah.
Be on top of
Little do you know.
You made me unlock that extra strength. You made me unlock this extra pounds. Boom.
No, man, but I just be telling him like, yeah, you want me to really try? But hell nah, dude. I give it all I got.
His fuckers on top of you. All you see your dangly legs.
Or the other day we had a fucking plank match.
Oh, what?
Oh,
We planked. You know when you do the planking?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I hate planking.
Dude, fuck yeah. And me and this dude, he was the one that was like, hey, nah, hell no, let's do it. And then let's do it. And I'm just like, dude. I'm like, because I've been doing planks, not because, but I've been doing planks trying to get better at it because I've always hated them. So I'm like actually trying to do them, and like try to do them as often as I can and shit. Like,
It's the other one that sucks when you put your back on the wall and you go down like a seating position and go like this.
yeah, but planking
feel
still
that.
got it beat though, I think.
Planking sucks.
The squat holds that you're talking about, I just hate them on my knees more than here. Like this starts hurting, but then my knees start hurting more, and that shit scares me.
I don't get the knee part. I get the
Yeah.
right here, my thighs. I feel like the hammy's gonna.
Nah, the chorro's gonna come out.
You better not eat bad shit today.
But yeah, the gloves too, bro. Like we'll be fucking working and yeah.
Something with the gloves.
No, just fucking ball them up and just whip
right
them at
each
each other
other.
from the one side of the shop to the other.
I thought you went with a glove and just I changed you
Because it's not too close, but it's like it's not from here to the wall, for example.
It's
but
probably here to the garage, at the end of the garage.
And you've
Yeah,
been here
like
what
that.
3 years already with them? 3 years
2
working.
years?
working
years?
there or a year going like I think
Gonna
it's
be
gonna
2 years.
next
Gonna be going
year.
to-
Next year.
Next year.
Yeah,
He's going to 2 years, but it's been a year and some months.
I thought it was 3 years by now.
I was.
It's probably only been a year and like a month because he started working around June
Ah, okay.
last year, so it's been about a year.
No, it was before June. It was like the next month.
No,
Yeah.
I got one thing I need to
or
say.
either way though, it's been a year and like 3 months, 2 months.
Let's get to the next topic. Is bad driving. You suck at driving.
Yes, you
No,
do.
I don't.
You scare the fuck out of me.
I know. I don't
You
suck at
scare the
driving.
shit out of me at driving, dude. When
For
you
real?
drive, I literally got my balls into my stomach. You scare me, dude.
Why?
You had
though?
that one habit that you have that one habit. I don't know if you still do it.
No, I
The
don't use my
texting
phone.
and driving.
No.
Yes, you do. Stop lying.
Damn.
You still do, don't you?
I do sometimes.
Sometimes my ass.
Sometimes.
All the
Oh,
time.
you still do
Hey.
it, huh?
Hey,
But when
I'm
he's in
sorry
the
to
car-
expose you. I'm sorry to expose you, bro.
Hey, but when he's in the car, he's hood Tesla, so he'll see that I grab my phone.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Nah, I barely started doing it because, yeah.
You,
Maybe getting
your
scared.
driving probably sucks too because you fucked up a CTS, a caddy,
Well, that wasn't my
And he also
beautiful caddy.
and
that
he
was-
also doesn't have drive, so
But sometimes.
You
Probably
had
for
a
a reason.
beautiful Cadillac CTS,
at least I got a license.
and you totaled that.
No, it wasn't my fault because the stupid car I was turning.
There's always somebody else's
No,
fault.
I was
Somebody
turn-
else's fault always.
Nah, for real. I was turning, and then this car did not have his lights, so I turned. It was turning, yellow to red. So I was like, "There's no cars." And yellow prendió, and then he hit me.
Plus,
Dude.
I like to say I don't drive bad. I drive safe I drive fast and safe and efficient.
There's not no such as.
That's
It's safe and
horrible.
efficient, dude.
You scare the shit out of me when you
Give me an
drive.
example. What has happened that you've been in the car?
That one time when we went to the studio, it was nighttime with Josue. We're coming down on the highway and you were fast as shit.
Oh,
I
I was
was
driving
scared.
fast.
I understand you were driving fast. That scared the fuck out of me. Or when I seen you driving with your cell phone and texting, I told you before, bro, put the shit away.
Bro, you're too old school. You're too old school, bro. Everybody does it.
Not me. I do it when there's a red light
You're
on.
too old school. I know this motherfucker next to me would do it if he had a car.
I've only been in a car crash, but
He would
I
do
was
it.
rear-ended.
I know
I
him. He
never
be on his
hit
phone.
anything
He
in
be
my
on his
life.
phone all day, even at work. On his phone all day. Literally the machine. Then I'll be like, this motherfucker on his phone, and he'll be like, my machine is working. Why the fuck you looking over here? I'm like, man, fuck you. You know, we used to be talking shit.
Oh yeah.
I am a little
motherfucker.
old school.
On his phone 24/7. Tell me not. You're going to use that shit in the car, bro.
And you don't either,
I don't, bro.
bro. Stop lying.
Next time,
Bro,
hey,
I
next
don't.
time we'll point it
fucking
out.
Take a picture of it.
We'll picture.
Do
We'll
it.
point it out.
Nigga, yeah, if you catch me on my phone, yeah.
Okay,
But I'm
then.
gonna use it all the fucking day, bro.
Okay then.
I do not use it as much as
Okay,
you.
then. I don't
true.
either.
Nah, man.
Hey, no swearing in Spanish.
He ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna admit it.
I'm gonna catch
Me
you when they're
either.
texting when driving. I'm gonna catch you, bro. I'll be
Who,
like,
me?
yeah, I'm gonna catch you.
Well, I'm
one
not
day.
saying I don't do it anymore. I don't. Let me tell you this much. I don't do it when my kids are in the car.
Okay.
I don't. When my girl, whenever we go out, I do not do it. When I
Still,
drive by
can't do
myself,
that.
I do it.
can't.
When I'm with one of the dogs, but now he want to put people out there now, so I ain't gonna do it no more.
Oh,
Oh, wah.
Hell no, don't do that shit to me.
Not even-
Damn.
me.
He's
Not
like a
even
whole
when I'm
fucking-
driving by myself. I don't even text and drive. That even when I'm by myself.
Bro,
I
but
still
you're
don't.
old school. Tú tienes más like, you got a little bit more discipline, bro. I'm too fucking, I hate following rules. Like, I'm so bad at it.
To me, I just want to get home. That's it. I don't want to come home. I don't want to be waking up maybe in the hospital. I was in a car crash. That's not, I don't want that. That happened to me once.
Being by myself, I might do it a lot more, but no, not with the kids.
I was rear-ended, and you know I had a beautiful car. I was rear-ended by a drunk driver.
Yeah. I've had accidents, man. I'm not a perfect driver, but I do drive pretty fast. I don't know why.
Not me. I just
Me
drive
desespera.
maybe
I do
5
everything.
miles more the hour.
I shouldn't, but
5 more.
I just like, whenever I'm in the road, man, I just like to get where I'm going too
Yeah.
quick, and I don't know. I always feel like I got shit to do. That's weird.
For me, I know how I drive, and you know what I say when I'm driving? I think of everybody else as stupid drivers. And you know what the thing about stupid drivers you can do? Let them be, you know? They're going to be stupid drivers. Let them go in, you know? I see the blinker, I let them in. I just let go of the gas and I just let them in. Or I know they're doing something stupid and they're just going zzz, I just let them go, dude. They can go and crash somewhere else. Just don't crash near me. I'm good. I always think of other drivers as stupid drivers. And know the way to avoid other stupid drivers, just avoid them, and that's it. Let them go through.
Yeah.
That's what all I do, dude.
Yeah, dude. One time, I was driving, and I think I'm pretty sure it was from the city. It might have been from Val's, but I think it was from my producer's house. But I think it was from the city, and I was driving, bro. And I was I want to say I was driving home, and the lanes were pretty open. There wasn't no traffic because it was late. I'm driving, and I was doing my thing. I was like driving, texting on the phone or whatever, looking at my phone for something. And I knew that there wasn't a lot of traffic around. Like, I knew, I had an idea. Bro, when all of a sudden I'm like driving, not really paying attention like I properly should at this time, but a fucking car, I think it was like what is it called? A Viper or
A Dodge Viper?
Yeah, either that or like
Corvette.
or a Corvette. There you go. That's exactly what I was going to say. I think it was a Corvette. Fucking just zooms like so fast, bro, to my left to where my car moves with the wind. You know, like it was going so fast, my car like moved.
Yeah.
And the sound was so loud. But the thing that scared me the most was that when it passed me, I didn't hear it. Even though I had the music, I did have it a little bit loud. But I did not hear the car until it was like already like no, it was like
like that.
Yeah, like
Super
that
loud
second,
like
that
that.
second one, because that shit just scared me. It was like that.
It scares you
It
like
was
that.
like that, bro.
Or when a motorcycle does that too.
No,
you know?
it was just fucking scary, bro. Like it literally woke me up. Like I literally, cause it was like I'm driving and all of a sudden like it just fucking. And
Something
I'm just
to
like,
scare you like that.
it fucking scared me, bro. Cause
Yeah.
I just realized how easily if I would have, that car did not have good control because they're going so fast that I'm pretty sure if I would have just swerved a little bit, bro,
He would have got into you.
he would have clipped me, bro, and It just
Nah, boy,
scared
it
me,
would
dog.
be
It
worse.
just scared me,
It
bro.
would be
that
worse
speed.
for him.
Even just talking about it, I'm like, ugh. It would have been
At
worse for him.
Imagine
Yeah.
But
clipping you
even
at that speed.
Don't matter, dog.
Clipping you
Even
at that
me.
speed, bro. They'll probably make you spin in the street right
Yeah,
there.
bro.
And you hit something else.
I would have hit my head on the glass. Who knows? You know,
Exactly.
that fucking whiplash. You're not controlling that.
That's
shit,
the last thing I freaking want. That's why I drive old school. I don't drive under it. I don't
Yes.
drive completely
So
under.
that woke me up because I was like, dude, I was lit because I remember I was literally, you know, the music. I'm driving slow. I wasn't even driving fast, but because I was checking something, I was like a little bit slower down, not as fast. I was
Yeah.
maybe going like 70, which is not too fast for.
That's
well, maybe not
interstate.
70. Maybe not 70. Honestly, it was probably like
He's gonna say
60.
50.
I'm gonna say
Imagine
60.
the other guy.
60,
Woo,
and
maybe
60.
120 probably the other guy.
Probably like 60, and I try to stay around 75. Me myself 75, 80. If I'm like being a fucking dick, or like if I want to just be fast, like I'll be fucking going 100 even. Just
You
the whole
drive
way.
good.
Last time it was 100.
Last time you had your cars, you drive good. I say you drive good. You had your cars, your Cadillac, and what was the one before that? An Acadia or something like that?
GMC.
GMC, right? You drive good. Not bad.
Did we drive one time? I think we
Yeah,
did. Oh
dude.
yeah.
That was a nice car too.
I used to be your taxi, and you never give me no gas money.
Gas her ass.
Oh,
You had an Acadia?
a GMC.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was beautiful and black. Black car.
You like them black like that?
I like black
black
vehicles.
Big and black.
I like big.
I like black
girls.
vehicles. I know they get dirty and you can see everything, but I like black vehicles.
Mm.
Maybe
I wonder why.
You like riding on the black one?
you know my car's black and I got white rims. I like it. I bought it off the kids. They did that, not me.
You bought it off the what?
Those kids, you know? I bought it off those kids. They were just, dude, I had to bring the suspension back up. Every time that I hit a freaking it was so low. When I hit a speed bump, guess what? It hit the middle of the freaking car.
You talking about the Scion?
No, the one that I have right now, the Focus.
Oh, it was lowered?
Yeah, dude, I had to bring it back up to stock height.
So the guy didn't want to do that?
No, I did it, and I sold the shocks back to him for $200.
I no manches, that's
So
dope. That's
I bought
awesome.
it for like $2,200, and I bought it for $2,000 mostly because he paid me $200 for the shocks back.
Oh, nice.
So pretty much,
But how much did you pay to get it lifted?
it was our mechanic guy. It was the front ones. In total, just for the shocks, it was easy a good $300. Plus to put the guy, he charged me $100 to get it all done. So pretty much you spent $200.
So you still bought the car for about $2,000,
Yeah, around
$200
there.
to $300.
Yeah.
Not bad for an
But
investment on a
dude-
car. It's a nice car.
You know how you hit a speed bump? Dude, the speed bump hit the middle of the car.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Dude, and I was going forward and I was scraping it until it finally went through the other wheel.
Oh.
I scraped it. I was into the, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And my job had speed bumps.
Did you call the guy like, hey man, the car did this?
No.
What if he would have told you like it's never done that before?
Dude, I could tell it was lowered. It was so low when I sat down, like, damn, I'm doing the squat.
Like a
I
couple.
literally, oh my
They
God.
lowered
I
a Ford Focus. That's so crazy.
It was a Ford Focus.
And
And,
a
it has white rims.
Mm-hmm.
I like the white rims. They're nice. But they get dirty as shit, you know?
Yeah.
You can see everything. So
Is it plastic dipped?
No, he said it was just what is that thing that you do first before you paint it?
Primed?
Prime is. He said it was just all primer. I mean, that's some tough ass primer because it's not coming off.
Mm.
I wash those rims and everything in the freaking car wash.
All you just got to do is put some paint thinner.
Yeah, dude. All right, let's get on to the last subject, dude.
Yeah.
Bad ex-friends.
Hmm?
Bad ex-friends that are no longer with us. And I'm not talking about dead. I'm talking about that we don't chill anymore. Friends that were the complete assholes or back in the day, you know?
Okay.
And you were just bad friends, dude. I had a bad friend. She was just a dumbass.
I don't got a best friend.
Bad friend,
Oh,
not bad.
Bad friend.
Bad friend. You just don't fuck around no more because they're assholes, you know?
I don't know.
I'm just going to say his fucking name, dude.
What's his name? Damn, if you
Eddie.
exposed. Oh,
You know he was a fucking dumbass.
yeah.
We all knew.
He's gonna hear that song.
I don't give a shit, dude. You know why he blocked me right now? It's been a year. We were working out, you know, and I
The
would
same
teach him how to
time?
work out.
The same day that you told me that you don't talk to him no more because you block him, because you guys
He
went to
blocked
the
me.
gym.
You know why he blocked me?
Because of the gym.
Not only because it's a gym thing. He asked me if I could give him some pre-workout, you know.
Yeah.
And I told him good dude, go get your own. Seriously, you're always asking for something, and you're always blowing up the saying you feel you get paid $20 an hour, $25 an hour on Snapchat. Like he gets like or $1,1500 a freaking week, you know. And he always posting up that shit, you know. And we all know, everybody, all of our friends know he's complete bullshit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just that kind of just the fake blowing up, you know. So whatever, you know. And I said like, bro, you're rich as shit. What can you go get your own pre-workout? You want to scoop? Like you gonna do me like that, bro? You're not gonna even gonna give me one scoop and everything. Let me come to your house and get a scoop. Like, dude, why are you getting no ass hurt about it? You know, booty hurt about it. Like, man, you're fake as shit. Like, me fake? What the fuck? And then he blocks me out of everything. Dude is always blowing up to this day right now, saying that he's rich. You know, he's rich, but he's not, you know?
He's not still lives over there.
He still lives he lives with his parents in a 1-bedroom apartment, and he still sleeps in a freaking sofa, you know?
Damn.
It's one of those little apartments, you know?
It's by
the bathrooms right here.
Where you used to
I don't
live
know.
at.
Yeah, the kitchen's right here, the living room's right here, and the bedroom is right there, and the bathroom's right here. The door's just it, you know. It's one of those little, and the TV's right there, you know. And he dude's been sleeping in the same couch for 10
That's
years.
bogus though.
And
You saying that about where he lives is kind of bogus.
And dude,
that sounds like a bad friend if you felt that way about him before.
the thing is,
you guys fell out.
I know he's he's always been talking. I always know he's been talking, you know, behind my back. And I always know him, but I just be his friend, whatever. Like, I know I'm the bigger man.
But you've never talked like that behind his back.
No, I know he's always talking shit,
You've
know?
never been around other people and be like, yeah, dude, but he ain't this or he ain't that. No?
No, I never like blowing him up, you know, till now.
Mm.
Only to my boy Tony, you know, we know how he is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We know how he is. Okay. And me and my boy Tony, we always talking and making fun of him like that, you know?
Yeah.
But it's because we know what he really is, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like that fake blowing up, you know? Like, what is that one when people just they say they're rich, but they're really not making anything?
Well, what do you consider saying somebody saying they're rich? Because like if he on a on a personal level to you as his friend tells you, yo, dude, I'm rich, and he's trying to show you that he's rich, that's one thing. But if he's somebody on social media, like he posts that he is rich and stuff.
Yeah, he does that on social media.
But bro,
that's
okay.
Not.
That's okay. You know why? Because everybody puts a persona on social media.
Yeah, but he always, and whenever we chill with him, he always try to do the same thing whenever it came to a female, you know?
Like yeah, but it's like
he will talk down to us, dude.
Yeah.
He'll make you feel shit, you know?
That's different. Doing it to you on a personal level is one thing.
And I'll be like, bro, don't make me put you on the fucking spot. I always tell him, don't make me put you on the fucking spot, bro. You literally are trying to put me down, bro. You're really trying to put me down.
But you don't think that has to do with the fact that he's bringing you around a girl that he likes and he doesn't want you to hit on her?
The thing is, later on, they're not together, or they never get together because they find out he was fake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they actually found out that he was fake.
That's something where you should sit him down as his homie and tell him.
I tried. I did do that.
Yeah?
I did that, but he still did.
Just tell him like, cool, like, hey, bro, like, just this and that. Just tell him like straight up how you feel. You never tried that? I
told him many times, dude. He'll agree with it, but the next day he's on back on the same bullshit, dude.
Yeah, because if he just does it on social media, like posts and shit, that's just him. As long as in person he's like, who he is with you guys and shit. But if he's over here still acting like that,
we all had the same friends.
And I'm not saying like just lie on social media, but like people are always gonna post their highlights, whatever they think is cool and whatever.
I understand that, Yeah, but we all had the same friends. Now, I'm still a lot of friends with the same friends we had, but none of them are friends with him anymore because they tell me the same shit.
Yeah,
the
it's just
same fucking story that I have. And
it's just like having more grace for people, having a little bit more like understanding. I wonder why he's like that, man. Who knows? Like why he's truly like that. But if he like cut you, like basically said you're fake and blocked you,
yeah,
well that's just
because
it is,
he tries to downball you at everything.
he tries to make you feel like he's better than
No,
you.
downball you and everything. Like say lowball you. Let's say you're trying to sell him you sold your Jordans before. You know how much were they?
That depends. You know, they could be anything. You know, any.
The last Jordans you sold, how much were they?
$200. Like
you know
$205.
you know what he will do?
Uh,
He's done this before. I'll give you $50. And he'll like, bro, you can't even do $50 for me, bro. Are you serious? Like they're 200, dude. And he'll try to lowball you with everything.
oh, so like when you're his friend, he'll try to like
Lowball you completely to almost get it to where it's like it's free. Or whenever he will buy,
he does that to you. He did that to you.
he every time that I have something like, hey, bro, I'll buy it for these, like, I don't know, let's say $5 or something. Bro, I spent $30 for it. You want me to sell it you for $5? Yeah, boy, I got you. Like, got me. You trying to? I'm gonna lose $25 for, dude. You want me to sell it? He'll lowball you on everything, or on everything before it was legal, you know, and you know, weed and all that. He'll be what was eighth, right? $75 maybe, right?
No, 40.
Like 40. No, back then, you know.
No, yeah, like 40.
40.
Or 40. Guess how much he would tell the dealers, and he almost got me in trouble. $10. That dude got pissed at him and pissed at me. He tried to fight us. Like, dude, you really trying to blow ball in this freaking eighth for? He's trying to sell you $40 and you're trying to give him $10. Are you serious? You're gonna get a shot.
You guys went to the hood to buy weed?
He took me somewhere. I don't. It was hoodish, you know. I think
No way.
I wasn't really paying attention, but it was hoodish. Like,
Well, where?
I know we were going east. All I know, I would say maybe Maywood. You know, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just my freaking phone.
No.
And
He told me I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go
told the
scoop
guy.
some shit
And he
up.
told the guy, "I'll give you $10 for it."
Yes,
And the dude tried to fight y'all.
I wasn't even part of it. I don't know why he tried to involve me into it.
Why? What'd he do?
He tried to like, man, we got you. We're gonna fuck you up and everything. Like, we're gonna get in a fight for $10 here or something like that.
Who else was with you guys?
Me and him and the fucking guy, his dealer.
It was just you, him, and the dealer.
Yeah, but this guy was like, I think he's gonna have a gun or something like that.
Oh fuck that.
Like, are we really gonna die or get in a fight for a fucking $10 a year or something like that?
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Lowball him $10.
I'd be mad as fuck.
Wait,
I
what
was
happened?
mad as fuck, dude.
I'd be mad as fuck. I'd be like, dude, why the fuck are you bringing me out here for?
That was
this
2015. That
So
was
what
back
happened?
then. We just went home and everything. We just went home, bro. That was just fucking shit right there, dude.
Mm.
He everything just went away. He walked away. I thought we're gonna get in a fight for $10 fucking dollars.
Shit.
No, I would.
$10.
Why the fuck you gonna bring me $10 over fucking 40?
Exactly. Dude likes to lowball everybody. Lowball. Even when I had something to sell, you know, so I'm good, but back then, you know, like $30 for an eighth, you know, I told him $30, I got you, dude. He tried to get me for $10 too.
Timbuktu.
Fuck.
Yeah, for an eighth.
And what'd you
Damn.
say?
And he get pissed off at me, bro. I thought we were boys. Like, now you're gonna give me $10, you know, and you're not gonna sell it to me for $10.
Shit, I tell him that.
I'm
Give you
like,
$10
dude,
a
we're
week.
cool, but really, it's 40. I got you on 30. I got you, but you wanted $10.
Yeah.
Like, whatever, man. He was a bad friend. He is a fucking bad friend. And we would talk. We would share shit, you know. But I know this motherfucker was probably telling people shit that we would talk about easily.
Damn.
Yeah.
People that you talk to also. Other people that you would be cool with.
Easily, because I was starting noticing things, you know.
Yeah, but those people didn't tell you like, hey, this dude.
There was somebody to tell, but that's another conversation. But I know these dude was literally on his shit, you know.
Damn.
I stay friends with them, but until he blocked me, all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it quits, you know. He blocked me after that little bullshit. I'm not even gonna reach out to him, bro. He always comes back though. We always get in fights. He's always come back. I never gone to him. He's always come back to me.
And does that make you feel like you got power over him in any type of way?
Hell yeah.
because he comes back as your friend?
He
Does that
doesn't
mean-
chill with anybody. He has no friends really. I'm not
Hey,
trying to
you wanna
sound mean,
be-
but he
you wanna
just
be his
doesn't
friend.
chill with
Yeah.
any of their friends.
Damn.
You want to be his friend?
Nah, dude.
I'm talking about
Me?
Yeah.
No, bro.
You want to be his best friend. Hey, what did SpongeBob say? F is for fun, U is for us, and it's for nigga.
Dude. No N words here.
Why not? We're
No.
Latino. We could say the word when we cross the border. The black people to give us
I am
permission.
sorry about these motherfuckers. I am very sorry. All right.
There was this one podcast called The American Wannabes. Have you
Yeah.
ever watched it or heard it? And
What
those
is it about?
motherfuckers, it's just 3 Mexicans. It's
Oh, we
and then
already
they
know.
would include this other one, but they're funny. They're all comedians.
Yeah.
Jerry G, Christian Z,
Is it the big black
Chris
the
Z,
black guy?
and Jesus Sepulveda.
Oh,
And then they would bring this other dude. I think her name was Fernando. I forgot.
Well, honestly,
They're
we're gonna have
funny.
to cut this already. You know, it's been
Yeah.
it's been over an hour.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
true.
literally
An hour.
been over an hour. We're gonna
Dang.
got to do a lot of
Oh,
editing.
shit.
Careful. But this is actually our first episode. You know, this is our first
Yeah.
episode. We're not gonna be making it perfect. We are not. Not everything's perfect at first. You know,
Yeah.
but it builds. We're gonna build it more and more, and just get more topics and just hang around more again.
Dude, you know when would be cool to do these podcasts?
What?
Fridays. On
Yeah.
Friday.
Exactly, Fridays
After
a
work,
week.
when you know you got the weekend coming up.
Yeah, Fridays we're gonna start doing that, right?
Just smoke and do quick little
Yeah.
podcast.
All right, guys, it was fun. This is the first episode.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get better at these every day, every week. We do this. We're gonna get
Damn,
better
tight.
and just watch. And trust me, I got funny stories. Like honestly, I got lists of them. But you saw what I did and what happened to me with Tinder.
Damn.
Tinder's not for everybody. All right.
Next time I'm gonna sit up like this. Right now I felt too comfortable. Like I was gonna fall asleep. All right, man.
All right,
Thank you.
guys, we're gonna have to quit right here. Thank you.
All right.
Like and subscribe, and hit us up. You know, we'll be back again with another episode. All right. See you guys
I see you.
later, bro.
Peace out.
Peace out.